What do Ashley Babbitt, Charlie Kirk, and Renee Good all have in common? You might be asking me, Sean, are you talking about politics? Sort of. What do these three people and you and I all have in common? Well, it's not that we live in America, even though that's true. It's the Imago Dei, the image of God. Every single person on this planet is a image of God. They some way, in some fashion, reflect the image of the Creator. And when we get to a point where we celebrate the death of the image of God, we've got a problem. I get it. Politics is passionate. It's like sports. We love our team and we're going to support them no matter what. And look, I'm involved politically, and I think that's great. But we got to remember something really important. We can't celebrate death because we don't like the politics of another person. Jesus would never be okay with that. We can't look at a person and go, well, they effed around and found out, because it dehumanizes and devalues that very person and the one making the comment. I know this is not going to be popular in our current culture, but we as a people are falling apart. Our culture is being ripped apart. And there's a lot of reasons why that I'll discuss in later videos, but one of the main reasons is we no longer see each other as the Imago Dei, the image of God. Because if we really did, we would be careful how we address certain situations that are popping up in our culture, and we would most certainly treat people better. I get it. I totally understand that we want the right thing done in our country, and we should. And it is okay to stand for just laws. God established laws for a reason and for a purpose, to build community and so societies could thrive. And there are times when people break those laws, and I get it. But we can never bring ourselves to the place where we are okay by minimizing the death of an image bearer, because that's not okay. We have to be better than this. And Christians, we must be better than this. We must not join in the chorus of calling for the death of our rivals, whether politically or religiously, but we must call for their repentance if need be, and our repentance if need be. We can't allow the culture, the climate of this culture, and the political climate of this culture to allow us to dehumanize people because we disagree with their political stances, we disagree with their religious stances, or we just disagree with the fact that they're exercising their right to do certain things whether we like it or not. And we most certainly can't dehumanize them even if they are breaking the law. The scriptures show us there are just ways to deal with lawbreakers, and we should do that. But it doesn't say we can dehumanize them, and it certainly doesn't mean we can celebrate the death of an image bearer, and we shouldn't. We live in a really volatile time right now. And the best thing we can do as Christians is to not allow our passions to overtake us for things that we believe is right. We must walk in humility and grace and truth in love, because love builds up. And love ultimately will lead us to honor the image of God in other people. And we should do that.